Hey everybody, how are you? Okay, is this tutorial, maybe it's not like a tutorial, maybe it is. Let's just tell me in the comments what do you think, because I'm gonna show you how I make a balloon topiary, or those canopies, or those arrangements that you can decor yards. So this is going to be balloon decor, and I'm new on this, but I want to show you what I'm doing, and it's working really good. Okay, so you just have to buy these pipes. I think I got these ones at Menards. Yep, and it's a 1/2 inch PVC. Awesome. So then what I'm gonna do is at the end, so this one, how big is this? I think 5 feet, no less, right? Let's see if it says. But you decide the size, you know, how big, how long you want this. Okay, so I'm guessing this one is like 4.5 feet. I probably, well, you decide. Let me see. You see, so my arms are open this way. Oh my goodness, well. You see, I'm just showing you. The thing is, I mean, ours, they already cut it. So you will see, you will find it. They already cut it. But here at home, I cut it this way. So that way it's gonna help to stay better and, you know, be inside the land, the yard. Okay, so let's start this. What I like to do is protect this part with a balloon. So any piece of balloon, a balloon scrap, I'm gonna do an apple twist. You see, and that's gonna be protected because we don't want the balloon on top, especially, usually it's gonna be a mylar. We don't want that to pop. So I'm gonna do like an apple twist, loose the air, and that's it. Leave it there. You see, now it's protected. Okay, then you're gonna grab a 350, and this is, you know, optional. This is the way I think it works really good. I like it. And because I don't paint the pipe, I can use different colors, and that's, you know, it's fun for me. You know, I can play with different colors for the pipe. So this time it's gonna be, I think it's Golden Road, Qualatex 360 or 350. Okay, so what I'm gonna start doing is, I like to start from the bottom, because I know, like, we're going to probably put inside the earth, you know, the grass. It's gonna be like this much. So from here I can start, you know, connect doing this. So what I'm doing is just grab the nozzle and start pushing, and, you know, I'm going up like in a spiral. So in order to be fast, I just roll this and keep going. And make sure you have an angle, right? So that's what I'm doing. So let's see how, and I don't want this video to, you know, be very long, but the thing is, you have to cover this all the way. So, you know, with one balloon, you will not probably have enough to go all the way, you know, to the other side. So I'm gonna just show you what I do. You will need another one. So I just make a little hole that I'm losing the air very slowly, and I keep going as much as I can. Okay? As much as I can. And when I have just the end, make sure you already have another balloon, and we're gonna keep going. So make sure you, with your thumb, grab all these and go with the, again, with the same idea. You see? So this one, balloons 350, I just inflated halfway. So that way you will have a lot of space to squish. And so and let's see, when you're done with this, we're gonna start adding the round balloons. So again, it's getting too tight. Where we're gonna go now, it's to make a little hole. Trying to make it small, not as big as what I did right now, because it's gonna lose the air. So you can use your chin or just keep going this time faster. But this is the thing, it's okay don't cover, and that's okay for me if I don't cover everything. So this part, it's empty, you know, doesn't have a balloon, but it's okay, it's fine with me. So what I'm gonna do now, it's make sure this is gonna be tight and safe. So I'm gonna just grab a balloon scrap, and I have this one, and I'm gonna pass this a couple times and tie it. That way it's safe, have some pressure there, and that's all. Now you have this, okay? Awesome. I'm gonna pause it, but first I'm gonna show you. I have a bag of different type of balloons, and this is gonna be a colorful, happy canopy. So I have different type of balloons, and this canopy looks great if you have balloons with, you know, printed balloons. So I found these ones, and I think are gonna look great. Plus other colors, you know, that I like. And all these balloons are 11-inch round. Okay, so you just grab, you know, different. We're gonna make 3 levels. I think that's how it's gonna be. Yes. So I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. I had to blow them. So for that I need my other pump. Okay, I already inflated a lot of balloons. So I'm gonna show you. I have this very simple electric inflator balloon pump. So the great thing is you can blow 2 at the same time, and for me that's great. So what I do is, in order to make the balloons the same size, I just go with the rhythm, because this one doesn't have a timing, you know, so it's a very simple one. So what I do, I just time in my brain the time. As soon as it's on, you know, I'm counting the seconds, kind of like that in my brain, and then I turn it off. So I have this kind of like, oh, the noise, you know, it's like music when I'm blowing the balloons, and I know exactly when to stop. I don't know if that you just get used to, you know. So this is what I do. So I have these 2, and I always like to leave some air out, and that way I think they're gonna last longer. So the way I tied it, it's like this. Look, I tied it very close to the nozzle. That's the way I do it, and I like to do it twice, just in case. So you see, so then I have all this piece to go around the pipe. Okay, now I have to just attach the balloons to the pipe. So I like to start from the top, okay, because then I can, you know, make sure it's gonna stay there close to the end. And the mylar balloon is going to be on top, of the big balloon you want to attach is going to be on top here, so you have some space. So friends show me that it's better if you do it 2 by 2, but I kind of tend to do it 4. So what I do is just grab it and pass it a couple times. There you go. And we're going to do the same here. So you just put it like this, cross, and pass it around a couple times. So as you can see, I'm playing with the colors, so it's gonna be colorful. So I'm gonna do it this way. So it's gonna have 3 colors, people are gonna be able to see. It's gonna look colorful. And here, you just have very little space. Okay, there. Then we're gonna grab another colors, and that's kind of the idea for the second part. So I'm gonna grab these 2. Actually, I think it's gonna be better these 2. Oh, well, what I like, yeah, you decide. So I'm gonna go with these guys, these 2. Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna start again. So from here again, I pass this couple times, 1, 2, and then the other one, cross, and then go with 1, 2. Crosses 1 and 2, and one of those, lock them. Let's see, just like that. I hope you can understand what I'm doing. I'm just kind of showing you what works for me. So make sure you know that balloons are like separated, you know, spread the colors, but looking something like this. Now again, we're gonna go ahead and grab these 2, let me see, let's try this too. Okay, so again, you just grab 2, pass it a couple times, and then this one goes in X like this, and pass it a couple times. So that's what I like to tie the balloons close to the nozzle. And these 2, one more time. So there we go. Okay, and I thought it was gonna be 3 sides, but this, I blow these ones, and usually the balloons that I put here on the bottom are smaller, but I wanna try adding this time, you know, the kind of the same size as I've been doing. So, good thing about topiaries, they can be so many different styles, and the thing is, when you have to want to promote, you know, your designs, it's hard because there's so many different ways, and you always, at least me, I want to try something different, but it seems as soon as I make one, everybody wants the same design, and so that's, I don't have pictures for other designs to create. And I made this one for my daughter's birthday, so as soon as, you know, you can make a design, make sure you take pictures of the design, that way they can be part of your catalog. Okay, so it's there, so it's got all that, so it's like very crazy colors, but I like it. I think it looks happy. Perfect. What else we can add to this? So this is a very cool technique, spirals balloon, and connected with a 160, half of 160 balloon, one to the other side, and you just, you know, split it like this, and just grab the balloons and pass it, you know, round, and it's looking something like this. It's hard for me to teach this because no one here wants to film me. So it's hard to show you because I don't have much space, but I'm just showing you. So how to do that, the curly balloons, it's easy, it's not hard, it's just patient, and if you have a legenda, it's even easier, because what you need to do, and this is, doesn't matter any pump you have, I recommend you blow the balloon all the way, okay, all the way, and then when it's the balloon all the way, you lose the air, so then you have something like this, and then make sure it's all, you see, like this, lose the air, and make like the pistol shape with your hand, and hold the balloon, the tip of the balloon, pin there, and go around your fingers. So this is what I do. I open a little bit my fingers, and then I go around, and that way when I close them, it's gonna be soft. It's gonna be, you know, not tight there, because the idea is to have it soft there. So now you connect it to the legenda, and while you are pushing the air inside the balloon, your hand, the pistol shape, had to go to the left slowly. That's at least what I'm doing, very slowly, that way, and you have this. So when you have that, you just have to make another one and tie it with a half of 160 or 260 if you want, but you just will need the half. So when I say the half, it's like you grab a whole balloon and split it in half and cut it, and then you have for 2 of these arrangements. Okay, so now I just have to attach it to the balloons anywhere you want, because the thing is, this is just a happy design, so it's colorful, and that's the idea. So you see, I'm just attaching it in different places. So I'm gonna do this, and then I wanna keep filming if I have something else to share. Okay, all the spirals, and you can add more if you want, but I think I have enough. I have enough for this design. And then you just have to grab a mylar balloon. Look, these designs are really awesome because they are like 3D dimensions, like, so I'm gonna show you, because at the beginning I thought that I popped them, but it's okay to hear that pop in these mylar balloons. And if they even say that, because I was like scared, I don't know, because these balloons are expensive. It's not like cheap balloons. So they even have this paper that say, it is normal of here, you know, of here popping sounds. It's like, oh, good. So this is how it came, these balloons. I bought it at Continental Sales. And I love it. They're super cool. And they last forever. So this is so awesome. So the client, you know, what I do is when someone asks me for prices or designs, I have, you know, some pictures and the price, you know, that I added there on the picture. And then after that, designs, I show them what are the full balloons I have available. Because sometimes, you know, people want a balloon decoration, no, with 10 dates, you know, advance, no. They want the day before, and you better, you know, show the balloons you have available, because the thing is, you can do anything, right? But it takes forever to arrive. So this is the thing that I noticed. Now that it's getting hotter and balloons, you know, it's better if you inflate it where the environment, you know, outside where they're gonna stay. So this balloon is gonna be outdoors. That means it's better if I inflate it outside. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so I'm outside and it's a sunny day. I thought it's gonna rain, but no. So what I do is I'm gonna use my manual pump. It would take longer, but sometimes also that is better. So the air starts getting inside, you know, and it feels the temperature of what it is right now. So this is gonna take forever. So what you can also do is inflate your balloon inside your house with your electric pump, but not all, you know, inflate it and then give it some, the air of the environment that the balloon is gonna stay outside. So I always bring this pump when I'm going to set up the decoration and inflate a little bit more. Give it some more air of this air that where the balloon is gonna stay. Okay, so I'm getting closer, and that's the pop that I always scared me. But don't worry, it's still there. It's just this balloon is 3D, so it's open the side to be thicker. You see? And that is gonna be a piece of cake, a rainbow chocolate cake. Yummy, yummy, right? Well, I saw the design and I love it. So I bought a couple of these, and it seems like people is liking it too. Okay, so this is the moment that you have to be careful. Feel it. Feel with the manual pump, you can feel it's getting too tight or hard to keep pushing. You don't want to pop this balloon. So also another way is to make sure you look the wrinkles. When they start disappearing the wrinkles here, it's time to stop. So let's see what happens. So okay, I like it. And you never want to give it too much air, okay? But maybe I'm gonna have to do it because I want more air here at the candle. So one more time. I'm taking the risk, but sometimes that's how I feel with these balloons. Take the risk, and that's what is better if you have a couple of these ones with you. Okay, better. Yep, beautiful. Happy birthday balloon. Look at this. You see, it's thicker that way, and it's a pointy part. And there you go, and it says happy birthday both sides. Awesome. Now it's time to go back inside. Okay, I'm back here, and this is what I'm gonna do to attach this balloon inside on top of the canopy or topiary. How you call this? Well, pillar. You just grab a 160 balloon and take the air out. So, and if you want to try with a 260, go ahead. I just like the 160 ones. So tied it so there's no air there. And then look, you just find the middle, and that middle you're gonna put it right here. You see where you inflate the balloon, the mylar balloon, and you're gonna go around. And it seems that this way works amazingly. I like it. You see, and then when you are there, you tie it. So you have to tie it. And make sure it's tight. There you go. And you're gonna tie it one more time. So then we make sure this stays there. And you know what I like this way? because later, when the party's over and the balloon starts deflating, we can tell your clients, you know, you can tell your clients like, this mylar can last forever. You can just, you know, untie this balloon and then inflate it more, give it some more air, and it's gonna be looking great again. Okay, awesome. So now let's attach it on top, and that's gonna be another tricky part because I don't have a camera guy. So what I'm doing is just, this is the end, and this is what I do. I grab these two sides together, and then I'm gonna wrap it around using also the pipe as part of the connectors. Yep. So that's what I'm doing. And that way we make sure it's locked, it's safe, and it's not gonna can undone. And that's what I'm doing. I'm passing around, and at the end I open those little 160s, pass it around again off the pipe and tie it. And that way it's all tied there and safe. Make sure you tie it more than one time. Okay, and there you go. Oh my goodness, it's done. It's done. Yep, this is the design for today. And now I'm gonna show you. Maybe I should film this, you know, when I'm there at where I'm gonna leave it. But the thing is, this is very tall, so this is at the end is gonna be taller than me, and I'm like, how tall I am? 5 something? No, that's too tall. I don't know. 1.68 metros. Eso es lo que mido en metros. That's, you know, in meters, because that's easy for me. So this is gonna be taller than me. But the thing is also, look, these pipes are great and it works. You can just attach it to your ground. But if you live in very windy places like me, I live in Cheyenne, Wyoming. So it's better if you have also another skinnier pipe that's gonna be more into the ground and go all the way here, that is gonna cover all this side. You see, from here to all the way here, and even go down inside the ground. And that's gonna keep safer. And you decide which material you wanna use. In my case, I'm using like iron, metal, cover. I don't have it with me, but I will show you in this video that I made a long time ago when I'm testing these topiaries, balloon jar decor, in a super windy day in Cheyenne, Wyoming. So you will see that video probably at the end. Awesome. I hope you like this video. I don't want to forget. I'm super excited, and that's what makes me, you know, make more videos. Because I was like in a moment that I don't know what to show you, and I'm busy, you know, making these topiaries because it's working great for me. And because I'm busy, I cannot, you know, spend the time on making tutorials, think about ideas and share it with you, you know, with all the process of YouTube editing and taking forever. The internet is taking too long here where I live. It's horrible. So I don't want to forget. My friend Lynette, thank you so much. Thank you. You sent me a surprise and I love it. Because you know what? She knows that I love alpacas. And look at what she sent to me. This could be awesome idea in the future. What I want is my balloon room. That's gonna, but I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait more because it's taking forever, right? So the thing is, thank you, because this is a great things to add to my balloon room in the future. And look at this, it's so cute, like Post-its. It's sticky notes. Look, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. And I always remember Lynette because she also before sent me this No Drama Llama. It's a good one. It's like a squishy pillow. And then there's another nice person here in Cheyenne, and she you know, hired me for her kids' birthday parties. But probably, yeah, she knows how much I would love this. It's a pillowcase, but I already put my pillow in. But look what she made, thinking of me. This is so beautiful, right? It's like, makes me feel so special, and how people here in my town appreciate what I'm doing, you know? And that makes me, like, I want to keep making balloons forever. So I just want to show you and share this because this fabric, you can probably find it right online, But for me, it's beautiful that someone saw it. You know, when someone sees something about balloons or something about a podcast and they think about me. And it makes me feel very happy. Well, I just want to say thank you, because if you are following me in my channel, don't think that I don't like it. I love it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thank you again, Lynette. Thank you. Yes, I received your mail, but I wasn't making videos, so I don't want to forget to say thank you to you, because it's always nice to receive your package. Awesome. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye. One more thing, and probably you already know. When you go, make sure you have extra balloons of the designs that you already been using in your decoration. Make sure you have it, just in case. Because if one is deflating, you can fix it. Or if one pops, you know, you can fix it as soon as you get there. And also, just in case, an extra mylar balloon. So I'm gonna take this and my extra balloons just in case. And make sure you have a manual pump with you, especially because the decorations that are outdoors, you know, they don't provide enough electricity for you to bring your electric pumps, right? And this is another thing I want to share with you. I saw this idea. This is a special spray I bought it on Amazon, but it sprays the balloon, you know, like covers more, and it's more. And I said, oh, I want it, so I was trying it. And there's a specific brands for balloon shine, right? To make your balloon shine. But in my case, I found that it's cheaper and it works. Any shine hair spray or gel. And what I did here is I mix it with water, so then it can be more liquid, because I didn't know when I bought this that it's gonna be like gel, you know. So I wanted more liquid to spray into the balloon. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I just spray it, and then with this, you know, it's a piece of like you use to clean your glasses. Okay, so then I'm gonna, what is you call rubber, you see, and you're gonna pass it around, so all the balloons are gonna be shiny, and I think they're gonna last longer. So you can do that too. And I don't know how to film it because I need 2 hands to do this. But I will show you the difference. So you see the balloons right now, and because they are just new, the balloons just inflated, they're gonna look great no matter what. But with the spray, that's gonna help them to last longer. So that's the idea. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so look, this is what I'm doing. Spray and pass around. So this is, you cannot probably see, but this is spraying the balloons. So that's what I'm doing. And then with all the spray, I'm going to grab my, how you call, cloth, right? And pass it around and give it some love to your balloons, you see? And that's how your balloons are gonna be lasting longer. It's like the same idea that makes your hair shine. We're gonna do it with balloons because balloons are organic, 100% biodegradable. Okay, and that's gonna be the last touch. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Thank you so much for watching it. And don't forget, subscribe and share it with friends. Bye. Okay, this is my car. So you can see my car right now. And I like it now because you can move the seat and make some more space. But you see how dirty it is? So that's what I like, to cover it with a plastic bag. That way the balloons are safe.
Do you want me to film?
So I just want to show you. This is going to be the, what is this, iron?
Yeah.
What material?
If you open that, there's the hammer down there. I'll hold this. So
oh, the hammer. Oh, I will need a hammer. Yeah. I always keep the hammer right here. Oh yeah, you see the hammer? There is a hammer. Okay, let me take it out. It's so heavy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's the hammer, and this is how it's gonna go. You have to just point, and be careful with your thumb, because you don't want accidents happen to you. Like my husband,
and if you're in Arizona,
had an accident.
or if you're in California, they have a sprinkler system. Be cognizant of where the.
So this just go boom, 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 couple times. So you
hammer it into somebody's sprinkler.
Depending how it's windy, you decide how much to put inside. So in Wyoming, probably gonna have to put all the way here.
I don't think that much.
No, well, maybe like this. Yeah, but it's been working really great.
If it's that windy.
So what is, Ian, could you give me more information about this thing? What material is that?
This is rebarb. Painted it orange, so it's like a safety precaution that if somebody pulls off the bloom PVC pipe, you know, you never know. A kid might be running around and run into it and poke their eye out. So
yep.
Being safe, Daddy. I like to
okay, so I just keep this right here on the bottom because the balloons are gonna be that side, and then here the stick, the pipe, the PVC. Awesome. This is the topiary, and now you see I just put a plastic bag just in case to protect that area. And wish me luck that all these fit inside. So make sure we show, you know, how I put this and all the way there. Okay, so I'm gonna be in the front seat driving with a candle coming out. And there is gonna be house. Okay. Okay, I'm ready to go, but I want to share with you also these videos on YouTube that I've been watching, and I think they are great. So one is a YouTuber, Presso. He's just new on YouTube, but he's an amazing balloon artist, Presso, or she. I think it's she because the boys on the YouTube sounds more like a girl, but she makes amazing designs. So that's what it matters, right? So Presso with double S. And on Instagram you can find it, it's Presso. It's amazing, and I love her techniques, ideas. So watch it. It's all, I don't know what language, Chinese, Mandarin, I'm not sure what it is, but it's visual too, so you will understand. Another one, it's super fun and silly to watch, and if you love just balloons, it's the Balloon Blast video show. So they have been making videos for many years, but sometimes they stop, so for seasons, right? So it's a new season coming, and you can enjoy it. You can see a lot of popular balloon artists here in the United States, on other part of the world, and they share some video tutorials sometimes, but it's just fun to watch them. So what else? Well, and then if you go and follow Presso and watch her the videos there, they want to recommend you other videos from, you know, Asia, so you will enjoy it. It's hard sometimes to understand because it's another language, but I'm sure you can learn too. Okay, bye bye. And one more that is amazing, and I love it because that was, you know, one of the balloon artists that inspires me to make balloons. It's Larry Moss, and Larry Moss, you know, has a YouTube channel a long time, but he never really posts much stuff. Now he started doing like all live videos on YouTube, and he's showing you, you know, his art. He's famous for his big balloon sculptures, you know, world records balloon sculptures. So you can watch them, Larry Moss, on YouTube. Okay. Ta-da-da. I know. Okay, hello everyone. Here I'm experimenting, and where I live is super windy, so I'm experimenting, trying to do it. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Yeah, so look, it's super windy, and that's usually what it is here in Wyoming, Cheyenne. So and look at that. This is just you know, I'm trying. It's gonna look better, you know, for the decoration I'm doing on Friday, but I'm gonna leave this here, and I'm planning on going on hiking. And when I come back, I'm gonna see how this looks like. But I'm gonna share with you, so let me know what are you doing on your quarantine days, or if you are not twisting balloons at parties.
Show them the wind.
Everyone, you know, a lot of balloon twisters are doing this. This is for my balloon, my balloon page.
They're moving, so they know. Zoom in.
Okay, let's see. We live very close to these windmills. You see those sticks moving?
They're giant
so those
turbines.
are, yes.
To generate electricity. If they're on, it's
so I'm trying to be very optimistic. But look, oh, so far, you know, I just put it there and it's moving so crazy, but that's the kind of idea, right? So okay, let's see what happens. I hope you all are doing well. Bye. Hey everyone, look, ya lo saqué. I already took it out, and everything was okay, but the mylar balloon, and it's because it's super windy, yeah, it's all deflated. But I think it's gonna be okay, because the place where I'm going to, you know, like install this canopy, it's going to be in town, and I think that's gonna be okay. But so tomorrow is the day I'm going to do this decorating for the first time. You know, first time that someone's gonna pay. You know, but I'm optimistic, so I will tell you what happens.